Okay, so the next one is this principle of stay present. This became pretty popular with like Eckhart Tolle's work, The Power of Now, staying in the present moment. We get depressed about the past and we get anxious about the future. Most of us fail to live in the present moment. Well, there's nothing that'll bring you more present than being choked unconscious, I can tell you. When I started training in grappling uh, and in fighting, boxing, Muay Thai, and all these other things, you can't afford not to be present. It's a sharpening of your consciousness. It'll bring you to a laser sharp focus because any distraction and you're done. Now that was cathartic for me because I was able to escape my problems. And what I realized, what was profound about that was my problems didn't exist in the here and the now. It didn't exist in the present moment. Now there was the problem of the guy trying to choke me or put me in an arm bar or punch me or whatever, but I didn't have anxiety or depression about any of that. Once you were dealing with that, that was a problem that had to be solved. What vexes a person is all the stuff from your past, all of the stuff you can't let go of, all of that depressive stuff, or the worry of what the future holds, which creates all the anxiety. So I used to tell people all the time when we would train, you have to stay present. All your problems will still be there when you get back. Don't worry about that. Stay present right now, focus in on what you're doing, and that will be how you become better at it. That's how you're going to conquer the move or the technique, and that's also how you conquer yourself. You will become successful the more you can stay present. And the martial arts really taught me that. Again, that was a physical manifestation of this principle. And there's very few things that will focus you to the present time, like literally somebody choking you unconscious. It's a unique experience. Not that it's for everybody, but anyone who's been involved with jiu-jitsu or sambo or any of those things will tell you, yeah, when a person is choking you, you're not thinking about what you did last night, last week, 2 years ago, what's going to happen. You're laser focused on what's happening to you. So you don't need to go into a jiu-jitsu school or something like this for that, but you can bring yourself into the present time. They call it present time consciousness, staying present. And what you're going to find is that's the only place you can live. That's the only thing that's available to you. The rest of it is a mental projection that's causing all kinds of anxiety and depression for you. So when you feel off balance, when you feel all of that, bring yourself into the present. And you can do it by one of the best ways to do it, I think, is with smell, because smell, as it turns out, is a main line to the brain. The olfactory nerve is really not nerve tissue. It's an outpouching of the brain, and it's a direct link. It's not filtered through the thalamus the way many of the other senses are, although there is some current research that suggests there is some of that. But by and large, it's a direct input into your brain. That's why when you smell certain smells, it brings you back. You're a child. You may be in your grandmother's kitchen, with a pie cooking or something. Pleasant smells can bring you back into a present time consciousness. That's why there's so much with essential oils and different things, aromatherapy and all kinds of different things that work off of smell. It's an effective technique, but beyond that, just focusing yourself, bring yourself into your breathing, focus on your breathing, focus on what's happening right here and right now, not 5 minutes from now, not 5 minutes in the past, right here and right now. And that's what I found you needed to do to be successful in training the martial arts, but nothing is truer than that for your life. So whatever you're dealing with, try to find the focus to be present. Stay present right where you're at.